winning the lottery is one of the things that's high up on pretty much everyone's bucket list. But is winning the lottery really all based on luck? I mean, some might argue that it definitely is, but others truly believe it has to do with attraction and our lack of resistance. Now, I had an old friend of mine whose father had won $1 million lottery jackpot twice in his life. Not once, but twice. It was such an interesting story that I was always fascinated with when he told me about it, because he only played the lottery 2 times in his life, and both times he won. The first time he played it was right after he got married. And it was actually while he was on his honeymoon. He said, he was so happy with his new wife. He didn't have a care in the whole world. And they were traveling out of state, and he stopped in at a gas station and felt the urge to buy a $20 scratch-off ticket. Lo and behold, he won $1 million. Okay, 3 years later, he was so thrilled and happy because him and his wife just had their first daughter. His wife had just gave birth. And one morning, a few days after her birth, he went to the local convenience store to buy some diapers, baby products, and things like that. Once again, he felt the urge to buy another scratch-off ticket. He bought it, and bam. Yep, he won another $1 million. So how did he win 2 different $1 million jackpots? The key is he had no resistance at all. He was so thrilled and happy with his life. His vibration was raised. He didn't need anything more to make him happy. And that's when it happened. So is it possible to win the lottery using the law of attraction? Absolutely, yes, it is. In this video, I'll go over 8 ways in which you can modify your point of attraction in order to begin attracting more money and lottery winnings right into your life. Welcome back to another video. My name is Matt from QuickManifest.com, and in this video we're going to be discussing 8 ways you can win the lottery using the law of attraction. Now, before we dive into those 8 steps, if you could just take a quick moment and go ahead and smash that like button. That'll help get this video out to more people that need to see it. And also go ahead and click the QM icon in the bottom right-hand corner of this video to go ahead and get subscribed to this channel and get access to more law of attraction content. All right, let's go ahead and get started. So the first thing is to believe you are worthy of winning. Okay, winning the lottery all starts with believing you are worthy. If you buy scratch-off tickets and other lottery tickets feeling down about yourself and hoping the money is going to turn everything around for you, then you simply aren't going to win. You have to change the way you see yourself and believe you are worthy of everything and anything you put through your mind. Think of it this way. You already won the lottery in your life. You were one of 400 million sperm cells that was chosen to take part in this life. And that in itself makes you worthy of anything you desire. The fact that you are alive and breathing makes you worthy of anything that this world has to offer, including winning large sums of money in the lottery. So before you begin buying your lottery tickets and praying that you win, make sure you believe you deserve to win and you are ready for that life on the other side. The second one we're going to talk about is to make a game out of it. Everyone likes to have fun, right? The thing is, you have the power to make anything in your life fun. All you have to do is pretend it's like a game. Okay, when you make a game out of something, you are doing it just for fun, and you leave all the resistance at the door. Making a game out of things is really the key to a simplistic manifestation and just a wonderful life in general. When you play the lottery, do it for the fun of it and not try to win. You need to take the seriousness out of the entire situation. Buy a fun scratch-off ticket for the joy and the thrill of the game and not for the outcome. Because when you go at, this life with that vantage point of just having fun, doing things are fun, your resistance begins to fade away and your vibration raises, which is going to make your chances of winning the lottery so much better. Now, the next one we're going to talk about is decide that you don't need the money. When you go at anything feeling like you have to have it, You simply won't get it. Those are the laws of the universe at work. The fact is, needing nothing manifests everything. When you play the lottery, don't do it out of desperation. Don't do it because you can't live without the $1 million jackpot. Come to the conclusion in your mind that you really don't need the money. Again, detach yourself from the outcome of needing anything, and you'll find that more and more great things begin flowing into your life. Just like the story that I told before, my friend's father didn't need the money. He was so happy to be, freshly married, and later so happy with the birth of his daughter. He was already on cloud 9. And that's when it happened. You see, nothing new can come into your life unless you are grateful for what you already have. Some people get so obsessed with money and base their happiness solely around it. They truly believe the world revolves around money, and it's just not correct. You have to realize that money is literally just a piece of paper. It has no other value other than someone saying that it does. So start asking yourself, what would you trade for money? Would you trade your husband or your wife for winning the lottery? Would you trade your kids for winning the lottery? Would you trade, your arms or your legs for winning the lottery? Would you trade the sun for winning the lottery? Would you trade the ability to breathe for winning the lottery? Now suddenly you see how important money is when it's put up against other things in our life. Okay, we can love, breathe, and enjoy the world without any money or lottery winnings at all. However, you could have all the money in the world, but take away your ability to love, your ability to breathe, and your ability to enjoy the planet, and there would be no way to even survive. The next one we're going to talk about is detaching from the outcome. And this step is very important, and we've kind of touched a little bit already, but it's important to detach completely from this outcome. You need to not care if you win or lose. Find stuff in your life that you are really grateful for and just kind of hone in on those things. When you focus on the things that you already have and that you feel good about, it takes the resistance off of the things that you don't have. Now, when you play the lottery, you aren't going to be obsessing over the outcome, you see. If you win, you'll feel amazing, but if you lose, you'll feel just as amazing because of all the wonderful blessings you already have in your life. The fifth one we're going to talk about is to follow your urges. Little do many of us know, but throughout our day, the universe is speaking to us, okay? Through our resistance and our thousands of meaningless, stressful thoughts we have every single second, we tend to block it out, okay? We can't hear it. It's important to really take a step back and listen to any urges you may have. Like in the story I talked about, my friend's father followed a random urge to buy what would be the winning lottery tickets, okay? Follow your urges and that voice of wisdom inside your head. If you're at the store and you feel a little nudge to buy a ticket, I'd recommend doing it. I can't say you're going to win every time you follow your urges, but when you practice and get good at it, I think you'll find yourself winning more times than not. The next one we're going to talk about is to visualize it into existence. Now, if you followed any of my other law of attraction videos or articles, you know that I mentioned the power of visualization a lot, okay? Visualizing has been proven to work by some of the most famous and wealthy people in our world today. So if you set aside a few minutes from every day and really focus and visualize having the thing you want, you'll begin to attract it into your life. It's all about how much emotion you put into it. The more emotion you can stir up inside yourself when you visualize the thing you want, the more powerful your request comes and the faster it'll come to you. When it comes to the lottery, take some time each day and close your eyes and imagine buying a scratch off, and revealing the winning numbers. Get as specific as possible about everything in your vision. Where are you at? What color is a lottery ticket? What were your winning numbers? How much did you win? Okay, in your vision after you've won, how do you feel? Really try to amplify those emotions as much as you can. Okay, now that you've won, what are you gonna do now? Are you gonna go tell your family? Are you going to, keep it a secret for now? Go through each and every step in your mind and feel the emotion just like it's really happening. Remember, the mind doesn't know what's real and what you're imagining. So the more you play around with your imagination and the more emotion you put into it, the more powerful your point of attraction becomes. The next one is to act as if it's already happened. And again, this piggybacks off of what we just talked about. Your point of attraction, or how you're feeling and acting right now. That's the key. That is the key to quick and fast manifestation. Individuals who have mastered the law of attraction understand this enough to the point where if they want something bad enough, they act as if they already have it. When you act as if you already have something, that thing that you want must come to you. That is the basis of the law of attraction. So start playing around with the idea that you've already won the lottery. Would you be traveling a lot if you won? Go on different travel websites and plan out a vacation. Go to the mall and shop around and write down all the things that you would buy. Whatever you can do to try and attain that feeling of already having won the lottery is what you need to try to master. Not only does this alter your point of attraction, but remember how we talked about your mind not knowing what's real and what isn't? Okay, if your mind thinks you've already won the lottery, it'll ease up on some of that resistance as well, which will allow what you want to come to you faster and easier. Now, the last one we're going to talk about will be a quick one, and that is just start small and try it out. Okay, try out the methods firstly that we've talked about on cheaper lottery tickets. Buy little $1 scratch-offs. Go through the steps again that we've learned and see how often you get those little victories. The more little wins you get on these, smaller games, the more you know that you're beginning to master your power of manifestation. Okay, slowly build up to the larger money games, the larger jackpots. Of course, you need to be responsible with your money and your spending. But you'll find out you'll start winning more and more and more and more. It's really as simple as that. So with that kind of wraps up our list of the 7 ways you can use the law of attraction to win the lottery. Again, I recommend picking the ones that resonate you with most and begin mastering those. Just maybe if it's just 1 or 2 for right now. Okay, if you find it's not working out well for you, then try picking another method. The important thing is not to give up. The more you practice, the more powerful you'll become, and the faster those lottery winnings will come flooding into your life. If you enjoyed this video, everyone, please just take a quick moment and go ahead and smash the like button. That'll help get this video out to more people that need to see it. Also, subscribe to the channel if you have not done so already, and click the notification bell so you are alerted when I post another law of attraction video. And once again, I really appreciate you joining me today. Good luck trying all these steps out. And before you go, if you got some extra time, check out some of the other videos I got popping up on the screen for you here. Take care, everyone. Peace.